Cufflinks gleam on the subway rail. Pressed shirt, thrifted blazer tail. You roll your sleeves at the crosswalk light. Sneakers white in the neon night. You fix your collar in the window glass. Skirt hem dancing as the taxis pass. Every thread a little piece of the climb. Stitching all your small tomorrows into time. Urban clothes, skyline clothes. You're wearing every dream you chose. Zipper up, step into the glow. You're tailored by the highs and lows. Hem to halo, here you go. City on your shoulders like a coat of gold. Coffee stain on your weekday dress. You laugh it off, say, yeah, I'm blessed. Tiny runs in the tights you wear, but your eyes say you're already there. You pin your hopes like a flower broke. Edge of the rooftop, evening approach. Every loose thread catching in the breeze, turning all your little worries into ease. Urban clothes, skyline clothes. You're wearing every dream you chose. Zipper up, step into the glow. You're tailored by the highs and lows. Hem to halo, here you go. City on your shoulders like a coat of gold. Button by button, you're letting the dark in less. Seam by seam, you're mending your own unrest. Oh, if the night feels tight around your chest, breathe, you're already dressed for what comes next. Urban clothes, skyline clothes. You're wearing every dream you chose. Zipper up, step into the glow. You're tailored by the highs and lows. Hem to halo, let it show. You and all your futures in a single fold. Cufflinks gleam on the subway rail. Pressed shirt, thrifted blazer tail. You roll your sleeves at the crosswalk light. Sneakers white in the neon night. You fix your collar in the window glass. Skirt hem dancing as the taxis pass. Every thread a little piece of the climb. Stitching all your small tomorrows into time. Urban clothes, skyline clothes. You're wearing every dream you chose. lost pages, not rushing the coming dark, just following every spark, little reflections on your wrist, all of them fall like this. Dusk elegance, you move like you're tracing the air, slow, calm. talking in a hush, sand cold under my heels. Your old sweater, sleeves too long, breath like steam in the teal air. Sun sliding off the quiet waves, birds tracing silver on the foam. I sink down where the water slows, let the shoreline feel like home. Perch tranquility, heart on a quiet ledge, just you and me, balanced on days out before I can breathe. I trace lines on the table like streets I used to know. All those rooftop confessions now just echoes in the snow. Skyline fade, all the colors turning gray on the edges. Where we used to lean and trade our confessions. You were sharp as glass, I was late and afraid. Skyline fade, every promise slipping out of the frame. You were saying stay, I was drifting away, watching us blend into the skyline fade. Slow dance in the crosswalk. Headlights paint your face in gold. You laughed at something I muttered, said I never do what I'm told. Now I walk past our corner, see our shadows in the glass. I keep reaching for your shoulder, but my hand just folds to my past. Skyline fade, all the colors turning gray on the edges. Where we used to lean and trade our confessions. table, half drunk, tea gone cold. Bookmark in the middle of a story I outgrew. Traffic hums like a ceiling fan. Same old view, a different hue. Bare feet on these hardwood doubts, thinking slower than I used to. I'm standing still, but I'm not frozen. Quiet eyes, my heart wide open. In this loft in my mind, I rearrange every picture, every frame I've broken. Poised reflection, I'm in motion, sitting here, letting myself change. Messages I never sent, sleep inside my glowing screen. All the almost, all the what ifs, tiny ghosts inside the machine. I breathe in my own patience, let the silence say its part. Learn the names of all my shadows, trace them back into my heart. I'm standing still, but I'm not frozen. Quiet eyes, my heart wide open. In this loft in my mind, I rearrange every picture, every frame I've broken. Poised reflection, I'm in motion, sitting here, letting myself change. I used to run from every mirror. Oh, turn the light down, fade away. Now I lean into the outline, watch my worry lose its shape. I'm standing still, but I'm not frozen. Quiet eyes, my heart wide open. In this loft in my mind, I rearrange every picture, every frame I've broken. Poised reflection, I'm in motion, sitting here, letting myself change. Mug rings on the table, half drunk, tea gone cold. Bookmark in the middle of a story I outgrew. Traffic hums like a ceiling fan. Same old view, a different hue. Bare feet on these hardwood doubts, thinking slower